Hello everyone, welcome you all for the 49th session of Marketing Management. In today's session, we are going to discuss about services marketing mix. Before going to discuss about today's topic, I would like to give you a brief recap of previous session. In the previous session, we have discussed about importance and classification of services. Services have many ways to economy as well as firms and companies. Like it helps in creation of job opportunities, optimum utilization of resources, formation of capital, economic development, improved standard of living, etc. And the services are classified into different categories. Like services may be classified as services to final consumers or business firms, highly tangible or intangible services, people-based services or equipment-based services, professional services or non-professional services, profit-oriented services or non-profit-oriented services, public services or private services, high contact services or low contact services, single outlet services or multiple outlet services, external services or internal services, self services, interpersonal services or remote services. Okay, these are some of the important classifications of services. The learning objective of this session is to learn about the service marketing mix. And the expected outcome of this session is that the students are able to understand the components of services marketing mix. Now, without any further delay, let's get started. Dear students, marketing mix refers to the set of actions or tactics that a company uses to promote its brand or product in the market. Okay, generally, each and every company design their own tactics or marketing strategies to promote their product or services. And this marketing mix or strategy includes 4 elements in the case of marketing of product, like product, price, place and promotion. But in the case of marketing of services, we have to add 3 additional elements to these 4 elements. They are people, physical evidence and process. So there are 7 elements of marketing mix in the marketing of services. Now let us discuss about these 7 elements of service marketing mix in detail. First element of service marketing mix is product. Product refers to the service a company wishes to sell. In the case of an airline, flights could be the product. In the case of hotel services, product includes hotel room and a series of processes such as checking in, checking out, and having luggage brought up to the room, etc. The service organization must make some important decisions regarding service product, like range of services they would like to offer, quality of services, level of services, branding, benefits offered with services, mode of delivery of service, service forms, etc. These are some of the important factors one must consider while designing a service product. Next, second element of service marketing mix is price. Price refers to the price or consideration a customer pays for the service. Okay, pricing for services can be little more complex than for products due to some peculiar characteristics of services like perishability, intangibility, inseparability, lack of uniformity in quality of services. Okay, these are all the factors which have significant implications in pricing of services. As regards pricing of services, a service organization may follow 2 types of pricing. One is cost-based pricing, another one is market-based pricing. In the case of cost-based pricing, prices may be regulated by the government or trade associations on the basis of cost incurred by the most efficient unit. And market based pricing may be competition oriented or customer oriented. In the case of competition oriented pricing, the price may be fixed at the level which the competitors are charging, or fixed lower prices to increase market share. And customer oriented pricing, in this, price is varied according to the customer's ability to pay. And while fixing price for the service, a service organization must consider some factors like flexibility in pricing, price level, terms, discounts, allowances, commission, perceived value, etc. For example, an airline charging for flights would need to consider many factors, such as, will we charge a fixed price for a seat? Will we charge more as the flight gets increasingly booked? Will we charge more for peak times? Will we offer discounts for group bookings, etc.? And third element of service marketing mix is place or distribution. For services, place refers to the ease of access that customers have to a service. For example, for hotel service, where to locate the hotel is a place decision. While deciding about place or distribution strategy, service organization must consider some important factors such as location of the outlet and whether to sell services directly to the customer or through intermediaries, and how to provide services to maximum number of customers in most efficient way. And also they have to make decisions about transportation, storage, accessibility, coverage, etc. Next, fourth element of service marketing mix is promotion. Promotion refers to different ways the service provider communicate, describe, and advertise his or her product or service. It is very difficult to promote services when compared to physical products because services are intangible and cannot be seen, touched, and smelt, and nothing physical that can be assessed by a potential customer. Common ways to promote services includes using celebrity endorsements, create trust in the product, offering guarantees to remove risks, using testimonials, listing any household name customers, using branding to highlight the quality of a product. While designing a promotion strategy, service providers must always keep in mind some of the important factors such as promotion blend, recruitment, selection and training of salesmen, incentives to salesmen, media type, target customers, type of ads they would like to use, sales promotion strategies, public relations, etc. Next, fifth element of service marketing mix are people. People refers to all human actors who play a part in service delivery and thus influence marketing of services. Here people include service personnel and customers. And people are a very important factor in the 7 P's because services tend to be produced and consumed at the same time, so that it requires active participation of both the service personnel and customers. Because of this, the behavior of these people is very important in determining the experience of the customers. In order to provide quality service to customers, the service organization must need to take right decisions regarding recruitment, training, motivation to employees, rewarding policies, teamwork culture, customer education and training, communication, culture, values, attitudes, etc. Next, sixth element of service marketing mix is physical evidence. Physical evidence is defined as the environment or place where the service is delivered. Say for example, in case of banking services, branch premises are considered as the physical evidence. And physical elements also includes any tangible elements that facilitates the service or provide information about the service. For example, ATM services. ATM machine is considered as a physical evidence. And physical evidence includes company's website, annual accounts, business cards, logos and brochures, equipment, buildings, etc. A service organization has to make certain decisions regarding physical evidence, such as facility design, aesthetics, functionality, equipment, ambient conditions, employee dress, furnishing, color, layout of the building, etc. And the seventh element of service marketing mix is process. Process refers to the procedures, mechanisms, and flow of activities that occur when the customer and the business interact with each other. For example, when a customer books a hotel room, a process is triggered. When the customer then checks into the hotel, another process is triggered. And when they check out, yet another process is triggered. All of these processes need to be tightly controlled to ensure consistent customer experience. Processes are usually defined in written standard procedure documents. A service organization, while designing the process, they have to take several decisions regarding flow of activities, number of steps to deliver service, level of customer involvement, policies, procedures, employee discretion, etc. These are the 7 elements of service marketing mix. By this, we come to the end of this session. I hope you liked this session. Thank you for your patience.